Right. So today I'm working in Chiswick. That reminds me actually. See, here's the problem with these lids. Once you get these lids off, they should don't go back on again. There they are. I bought a load of, in fact I've got them on me, some rechargeable batteries. I bought some Energizer Recharge batteries. They're actually branded as Energizer Recharge, right? And then the reason I bought these, okay, is because I bought my wireless mics and stuff. I'm getting through about 30 AA batteries a week. Or is it 26 or 30 I'm getting through? So I thought I've got to buy some rechargeables, right? And I went online and I picked up some rechargeables. Now, to be fair, it's kind of my fault that I bought these. I'm the only person to blame for this because I should have known better. But I bought these rechargeable batteries, right? They came through the post. And when I opened them up, these are supposed to be these are 1.2 volt, 3,500 milliamp hour batteries, okay? So they're actually branded as being 3,500 milliamp hour, right? Now I bought these, and when I got them in the post, I opened them up and I sort of laughed. I was like, there is no way that's a 3,500 mAh battery because it's so light. That was the first thing that gave it away, the weight of the batteries. I don't understand how, they can, I don't actually know how they get away with branding them with ratings, with capacity ratings that are so high. I don't understand how they're allowed to get away with this. Discharge them at 100 milliamps, recharge them again to work out the capacity. This one had 142 milliamp hour. Bear in mind, these are 3,500 milliamp hour batteries. This one had 212. This one had just 63 milliamp hour in a 3,500 milliamp hour battery. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And they're all the same, 260, 270, 230, 200, So they're all a load of crap. But what amazes me is I then got these Energizer ones, right? And these are proper heavy batteries. I mean, these feel heavier than an alkaline, they're a substantial battery. And lo and behold, these last all day. I have no issues in any of my equipment now. These are brilliant batteries, Energizer Recharge. And these ones are 2,300 milliamp hour. And they actually are, when you drop test them and recharge them again, they were actually a little bit higher than that. They're brilliant batteries. However, one of the tests I did with these is when I put them in the charger, it measures the voltage on the current state of the cell, right? And all of them, when I took them out of the packets and put these in, all of them literally within 0.1 of a volt, they were all exactly the same. They were recharged perfectly because they came in the packets pre-charged, right? When I put these ones in, these green ones here, they were all over the place out of the packet. Some of them were 1.1 volts, others were 1.3 volts. Some of them, there were a couple which the charger wouldn't even charge. The voltage was so low on them, it wouldn't charge them. So I had to throw them away. In fact, I've ended up throwing them all away. But the most amazing thing, and this is the bit I want somebody who knows about batteries to answer, because I don't profess to know a massive amount about the sort of chemical makeup of batteries and stuff. I know roughly how they work. And I've watched things like, Big Clive, where he takes apart batteries and stuff, which I find quite interesting. But what I want an answer to is, why is the weight of the batteries so different? And I don't mean between like Energizer to these batteries. The actual weight of these batteries, I've got those sort of, the like spliff scales, the weed scales and stuff. I don't actually use it for weighing out, coke and stuff. But I've got those really fine digital scales. And it only weighs up to like 200 grams, I think. They're tiny weight scales. But the difference in weight between these green batteries was astonishing. I haven't got... Where is it? One of them was literally, there was 4 grams in difference between one battery and the other battery. And they're both the same battery. They came out of the same packet. How is that physically possible to have such different weights on these batteries? When they all came, surely these batteries came out of the same production line. They came off the same factory belt. How is it possible that the weight of these batteries can vary so much? Because when I weighed these Energizer batteries on the same set of scales, I mean, they're exact. There's absolutely no difference. They are absolutely the same. But these green ones were just astonishing. The weights and the capacities are all totally different. If anybody out there knows the answer why the weight of these batteries can be so different, considering they must have come off the same production belt. They must have done. Or maybe they didn't. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, a top tip, if you're buying rechargeable batteries, don't buy brands like Ultrafire, okay? They're crap, all right? Those Energizer batteries, I think a pack of 4 was £8. They weren't the cheapest, but they're good batteries. They're well worth the money. So yeah, I just thought I'd pass that and sort of nugget of information on. If you're buying rechargeables, don't go and buy like a pack of 10 for, you know, £10 like I did, because the ratings on them are just it's bullshit. They really are. So, but anyway, thought I'd share that with you. Right, coffee time.